is, y'all. I forgot a million and one things. I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to stream and stuff. I forgot how to, like, change the title. Like so. Um, coal beans. I don't need that. Yeah, the other worlds. Yo, bing bong. Okay, I thought I had had all that set up before, but I guess not. But stink it. Yes, we're back to more Outer Worlds. I'd be better heard if my mic was up here. So yes, back again to the Outer Worlds. Continuing on with the murder on Iridanos with our detective Babindons. Oh damn, the voice is back. So what you knew again?
Ah, you're still alive. I suppose that is opportune. Have the more overwrought of my researchers been dealt with, then?
What's going on in these labs, that would turn your researchers against
Oh,
you?
no. They're quite unaware of their actions, I'm afraid. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the spectrum of alkali. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly confidential. You understand?
Come on. Secret safe with me.
Call me a skeptic, but no, I don't believe it would be. Loose lips think new product ships, you know?
Alright, good I mentioned it.
Happily, of course.
Alright.
As if I could go anywhere. What a barrel of laughs you are.
Yeah. I do mean to cause the biggest amount of chuckles. Now then. Well, last we left our intrepid adventures, what were we up to? We were to deal with frenzied Rizzo employees. Dr. Blossom, with her blossom hat, explained that some of the workers in the lab became suddenly violent and asked that you kill or otherwise pacify them. She directed you to a terminal in the utility room that could disperse a sedative gas to knock them out if you're inclined to spare their lives. Alright. Now, sparing their lives sounds
I
like
hate to see it.
potential good money. Ellie, with your weird stocking cap on. Skull cap, rather. I'm a dingus. Well, let's see these recent appointments. Yeah. Alright. To department utility subject cleanup request. Department reception, department utility cleanup. Let's see here. Hello, I'm sorry I haven't had the chance to get your name yet and update the terminal. When you have a moment, could you bring a mob to the lobby? Dr. Blossom seems to have had a rather rough night and spilled some coffee on the floor. Thank you. Okay. From El Blossom to the department. What in blessed corporate's law is all that commotion down there? I don't even believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Could someone please inform me what the racket is all about? You wearing rope? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Alright. Mine gas canisters after work. Custodial staff is offering a preemptive apology if the elevator hall is crowded with gas canisters. There are quite a few of them, and only one of me. I'm moving them in loads down to the utility room. Do be cautious. They're filled with a sedative potent enough to keep a hungry mama wrapped out cold. Thank you for your understanding. After a bar meetup. Dear esteemed colleagues, my team and I are all heading to the Grand Colonial Bar this evening for some drinking and fellowship. All real scientists are welcome to join us. You know, the ones that produce quantifiable data and theorems and don't spend their time jabbering over this lightning in a bottle that will increase customer sentiment. Oh wow, dang. Cheers for some. Cheers from some who understand the market. The market researchers aren't real scientists. Oh my god. Dang. Serving the Rizzo's family. Employee notifications. Team. As we continue our new round of research in product development, I am increasing the required safety gear for lab workers involved. As some of you may know, a few recent accidents involving subjects have left workers maimed, scarred, and one worker had their left hand permanently discolored to a shade of lime green. Rizzo's research and development in district labs is expected to continuously produce revolutionary advancements in the food and beverage industry. These measures will help us in further pursuit of that mission. Dr. Bullshit Blossom. Dr. Blossom, you suck. Like, can you take a hint, Ellie? Because most of the time you're still a dick. Okay, maybe not that way. Everybody be cool. Alright. Input cartridge. And the door that is exploded shut. Okay. Interesting. I'll take that, thank you. Light ammo off of this dead body for some reason. Cool. That sucks. Excuse me, ladies, I'm gonna go this way. Or not? Huh. Which way do I go? I don't want to hurt these idiots. It's also pretty... It's most likely very imperative that I get in this one. Okay. Making decent progress. There's a guy right there. I'm going for it.
If it weren't for the random explosive canisters everywhere, I'd almost call this cozy.
Shoot. Okay. Ooh. Close that, if you don't mind. But, alright. Let's see here. What does the map say? The map says fuck all. That's cool. We're going for it, gang. Oh, shit. Sneaking around real quietly. Lab notes. Trial K08 has produced moderate results. The zero-calorie sweetener produces 36% of the amount of dopamine compared to popular cigarette brands. Holy fuck. It is possible that this is as far as we can go with introducing substances that would categorize it as a tobacco product, and we're already towing the line as is. Holy crap. I'm interested in a trial with a larger set of subjects. However, our lab resources are getting cut thanks to the new lab that's begun across the hall. Maybe we can offer it our colleagues in the marketing lab. Show them a thing or two or show them a thing or two regarding proper science. Holy shit. Okay. We'll come back to that once we have hopefully successfully hit the gas on these fools.
Imagine making that much of the stuff and it still tastes bad.
We did it. Holy shit. Perfect. One shot. Alright. Dispensing gas.
It would seem the erratic footsteps of my pacing delirious employees have ceased. So I presume the sedative works. Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access to confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
Yeah, suck my balls. You can capitalize on the very largest part of my screw, dude. Oh, fucking shit. Let's see here. Weapon parts, cool. Oh, what is this? It's going nuts, whatever it is. What the
The
fuck?
hell was that?
What the fuck? Well, now that she's dead, I mean... It's not like I can't just go through the stuff, right? Light pistol... Massage... This was all... Okay. Well, we need to go back and read these. Oh, it's you. Who? You who, you ass? Tell me here and now who it is. But that wouldn't be doing the investigative work, would it? Alright, here we go. Lab notes. Lab notes. To Blossom. Subject. Lab resources. Dr. Blossom, I apologize. I wouldn't be doing the team justice if I didn't question the budget cuts to this lab. To the budget cuts. Didn't question the budget cuts this lab has seen. We've had to shelve 3 products. And we're losing 2 or more researchers? Honestly, what's being developed in the lab across the hall better and more addictive than adrenotime? Let's see here. Innovation lab. Product Innovation Lab Department Products. Blossom. Dr. Blossom, I apologize for our team's outburst at the product presentation. I assure you we didn't intentionally mean to scream in terror and assume the fetal position when Spectrum Brown and its slogans were unveiled. It has to be something the marketing lab did. For law's sake, they aren't real scientists. Alright, from El Blossom, stop immediately. I'm sending this message to both teams in marketing and product labs. I don't know the extent of your squabble, but they end here. If it weren't for the incredible projections Spectrum Brown shows, we'd all be out of work after the embarrassment at that presentation. I expect more from both departments. Dr. Blossom. Let's see, serving the Rizzo family product innovations lab. El Blossom. What in the blessed corporate law is all that commotion down there? I don't even... Oh, wait. I don't believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Could someone please inform me as to what that racket is? You better have a damn good reason for interrupting my meeting with the administrator. I expect a full explanation and apology within the next 15 minutes, or people are going to start losing their jobs. So who's the admin? Okay, wait. Come on, give me some. Tell me there's some stuff here telling me something. Administrator Ludovico Brasili. Okay, you better have a damn good reason for interrupting my meeting with the administrator. Yeah, who else could just get into that room? that room was locked from the outside or the inside, and someone would have had to be able to unlock it from the outside to get in and kill them. Air, it has to be Ludovico.
Shit. This case just got a bit more interesting.
And it did. Alright.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Search immediate area. Although you distinctly remember hearing gunshots in the intercom room, you don't see any bullet casings. Interesting.
Anyone else think there should be more bullet holes here?
You sure you heard gunshots, yet the victim's loss of blood is minimal.
These puncture marks. It looks like she was injected with something.
Nice!
Well, they're definitely dead.
Definitely
Any idea
glad
what
I brought
happened?
fucking Ellie with us. Pretty sure they're dead. Whoever did this was evil. Like some kind of villain in a serial adventure. Okay, I heard gunshots over the intercom, but don't see casing. 5 kills. Well, in and out. We could catch a glimpse of the culprit. I'd expect more blood. In and out before we could catch a glimpse of the culprit. Strange. I heard gunshots over the intercom, but I don't see any cases.
Yeah, you're right. Either they cleaned them up or they've got one fancy firearm.
It's Ludovico. It's like, who else could just get into the lab at will because they wanted to? Before we even do that.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Text down here. Okay. Jewel. Laboratory element. Splash resistant. And eye thingy. Yeah, I'm putting that on, Yelly. I might put our most hated enemy's helmet on you, just for fun, but I won't. The end. Alright, let's see here. Let's open to all these. Collect all 8 variants of vodka. View lab notes. Oh, Spectrum Gatling terminal. The Gatling taunts me from behind the glass cage. The infernal void damn thing refuses to work, and I know the exact cause. It's me. Why am I wired like this? Why? Whenever I tried to fiddle with the internals sober, I broke parts off, or connections failed to fire, or pieces stuck out of the casing and shorted out other components. So of course the solution was obvious. Get a little plastered prior to the work period, every work period. When I'm relaxed, my hands don't shake. And it's so much easier to see where things should fit or how to bridge certain connections. The problem, of course, is that I also get autistic. Why should a weapon work on mechanics alone? Why shouldn't you have to say if slot one of every single kind of every single fucking kind of Spectrum vodka into the thing before it will fire for the first time? I don't even know if it's tied to the weapon's internals or if it's some kind of lock, but kinda seems like it should fire and absolutely will not. I have to get one of every kind of spectrum, including black. You gotta get black with it, bro. Gotta get black with it now. Anyway, I can only hope the storage warehouse has had a recent shipment of the entire spectrum, or all this work will have been for nothing. I have to be the dumbest genius this side of Halcyon. Dumbest genius. Oh my god. Open case. I cannot open the case without all of the spectrums. An interesting gun, to say the least. What is over here?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh boy, more useless information.
Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline. So they didn't come in through the front, they came in through the side. There's a cut in the wire. There's a cut in the wire box. There's a cut wire in the box. Someone wanted to cut power to something. You're not quite sure what. It was a door, obviously. You gauge that this vent probably isn't supposed to be gaping open. But beyond that, it's difficult to tell if someone used it to enter the lab or escaped from here. Gun did say someone came in through here. You two want to help? You want to give me a boost? No? Alright, well. Okay, here we go. Files. Here, deleted files. We'll hack them. Alright, lab terminal. Tests involving the parasites of Iridium gigasus. Iridanium gigasus is colloquially dubbed slugs have produced astounding results, even when compared against our most promising methods of producing a brain chemical dependency. The pheromone of the Iridanium gigasus. Oh fuck, I can do this. I can get it. Iridanium gigasus secrets. The pheromone of the Iridanium gigasus secretes. The pheromone the Iridanium gigasus secretes produces dopamine more efficiently than anything on record. Further tests will continue researching how much of the compound we can introduce to subjects and observe the effects. Despite our less than ideal presentations, the administration Jesus Christ. Despite our less than ideal presentations to administration, the product
The product impressed for two main reasons. As mentioned before, this product will produce that boozy feel-good stimuli like no other. But more importantly, the pheromone's makeup is completely unique, which means there are no regulations surrounding its classification. The idea of a completely addictive product with zero laws surrounding it would completely justify any means. Holy fuck. That's fucking dark and crazy as shit. But what the hell is on the rest of this bitch? Administrator Ludovico. Halcyon Helen's lab tour. In a lab terminal, Administrator Ludovico. Apologies for the late notice, but Miss Bellamy has requested a tour of the facilities while she is visiting Indera, Iridanos, as Halcyon Helen. Please prepare for her arrival this morning. R.A. Alright. From L. Blossom, subject notice. Note to self. Well, Leora, he did it again. At long last, you located a bottle of Spectrum Black hidden in a crevasse of musty shelf space in the storage warehouse last night. That much closer to finally getting the Spectrum Gatling to work. And what happened? You got all the way back to the warehouse, got all the way back to the water tower before running into a group of primals already diverting themselves with fruit of fermented variety. One bad blackout later, and here you are, covered in primal vomit, without the Spectrum Black. Get it together. Rocket fuel. About the rocket fuel, Administrator Ludovico. Expect a full explanation within the next 15 minutes. Police successful.
Whatever's on that file was worth murdering these people. Now, I'm doubly intrigued.
They were putting parasites in the food to make it hella addictive. So, that's not good. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards the administrator because who else had Halcyon Helens?
Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the wasquitos for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
Journal report to Ludovico. You found evidence that a research file was downloaded to a data cartridge, then deleted from the terminal. Want to hear from your investigation. I won't tell Ludovico too much, goddammit. Optional. Deal with the mosquito storm. Someone has unleashed the mosquito storm all over the orchards. Find a way to stop the pollinizing cycle before you are stung to death.
Do you hear buzzing?
I prefer I didn't. I imagine it's just retextured mantis worms. planning on retextured mantiswarms. Come on, retextured mantiswarms. Wait, is that one? Yes! It's a retextured mantiswarm! Who could have guessed? Oops. I did not mean to steal those mock apples.
Did you know that
Probably gonna be in some
mosquitoes
trouble for that.
persistently chase an opponent for miles on end? At Rizzo's, we value the dogged work ethic these noble insects display.
Yeah.
Well, only one thing to do here. Break out the liquor, light a flamethrower, and have ourselves an infestation party.
Nobody smile. Nobody smile, that's alright.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, okay. Analyze it. Whoa, hang on. This multi-purpose tool would be... This multi-purpose tool would be node script anywhere else, but there's something strange about it. Casing. The casing is pockmarked and scratched. It's been well used. You also noticed an inch-long steel panel haphazardly nailed into its side. Nails? Alright, the nails aren't... The nails aren't as well made as they look, making it a simple enough matter to wiggle them free. As the panel falls away, you notice that it was hiding a slug logo. Oh, okay.
Tool is comprised of 99% plastic, 0.5% steel, and 0.5% carbonated sugary beverage. Trace amounts of kerosene, alcohol, hydrazine, and liquid hydrogen also detected.
So, what'd you find?
Originate in the... Oh, I did. Actually, it's a slug thing.
I know Sublight deals in shadiness, but sending swarms of horrible insects after us is a new low.
Foreign substance on a tool. This thing didn't originate from the orchard.
Huh. Wonder why someone would leave it here.
Do you mind moving? So I can fucking close this door. I can't close this fucking door? Fuck. Oh, fuck. It's good to know these bees don't take on much of stealing. Alright. Abort pollination cycle. Recall everyone to the hive. Check recent activity. The activity record recorded exceeds this system's 2-week threshold and has since been purged. I see. Lawson. Hilda. Generally, when two coworkers get blasted out of their minds on Spectrum vodka, And one of them makes a joke about how wild it would be if someone put wasps and mosquitoes together. He doesn't wake up the next day with a promotion and a couple 100,000 rabid insects on his back porch. I can appreciate a good joke as much as the next guy, but I got a message earlier today about making sure I increase quarterly yields, and it wasn't from you. If you wanted to, I don't know, bail me out sooner rather than later, I'd be most obliged. Morris. Hilda and Morris. Morris Chen. Hilda Lawson, okay. Bail me out. Oh, okay. Hilda. I'll put it bluntly. This place is one bad key press away from total disaster. Earlier today, I accidentally selected begin pollination cycle function on this terminal. The cycle just activated. No password, no protection, no confirmation message, nothing. As it happened, there was a as it so happened, there was a scheduled tour making its way through our orchard at about that moment. Somehow, the idiot groundskeeper exterminator mechanicals got activated, giving the mosquitoes something to sting that wasn't our tour group. Those people barely got away with their lives, and I don't think we'll be so lucky next time. My supervisor has apparently scheduled me for some kind of standard medical treatment, but when I come back, I better have a message from you apologizing for not responding to my messages and containing an immediate transfer to somewhere that isn't here. I've had enough. Apology, Hilda. I reread my last message to you, and I feel I owe you my deepest and most heartfelt apology. I've been such an entitled bore since I received this promotion. In reality, I should have been thanking you. To oversee the day-to-day coming and going of creatures as majestic as these mosquitoes is a great honor. Congratulations on your promotion, by the way. I would have thought I'd be mad, especially considering how central my mosquitoes were to your new position. But since that treatment, I found it difficult to stay mad about much of anything. I hope you enjoy Byzantium. Regards, Morris Chin. Jesus. And so Lawson used the fuck out of him and took off to goddamn Byzantium. Hey, Spectrum Yeller. I got the Spectrum Yeller. Dark matter bar, delicious. A CCN7S dark chocolate. Oh, it's dark chocolate. I doubt. Well, of course, it's not real dark chocolate. This is halcyon. There's no way. Spectrum.
Unexpected noise identified.
Uh-oh. I did not realize. Guys, just wanna run back inside here real quick. Like that. And then we'll just go out the other side. Alright. Cool. Caution. Pollination swarms in use in this area. this person may be killed at their own expense. Jesus Christ, that is a terrifying fucking picture.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hello.
This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading console non-functional. Cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard. Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number 240, number 322, number 314, and many, many, many others.
It's a lot of sweetener. I'm gonna taste it.
You've got to be doing this just to mess with me.
Absolutely. Delicious. Right, let's see. Inspect the console. Looking closely, the console tells you not much, but it's just a lot of buttons because I'm stupid. How dumb is my character? It's probably pretty dumb. Oh yeah, I've got nothing in like tech. Oh boy. So we're flying by the seat of our pants with this investigation. Nothing in there. Okay. All I can decipher from it is that someone broke it. Beep beep beep. Might not want to go that way. Oh no, what are you guys doing? Why would you guys do this?
Down they go!
What the fuck, is that all of them? No, of course not. Where's my blade? Go away, go away. Well, that was my nightmare. And there's that guy. He's all better. That's good to see. What's over here? I
You're
guess.
back, I see. Glad. I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them. How's the investigation going?
I'm still looking.
Well, at the moment, I can't do a whole lot with this vulture hanging over my shoulder. So I suppose you may...
Really now? I consider myself more of a watch canid, here to make sure you don't try to run off without paying us.
Let's see. Alien on the
Got a lot of
naturally.
dead saplings that'll cost us a lot of bits. I've got a feeling someone poisoned them somehow.
What happened to the
The
exterminator?
mechanicals were hacked. They're pretty much running amok. If you could keep from destroying too many, I'd be obliged. Would save us a lot. That said, you might want to be careful. Those things are built to take on waspitos, and waspitos are generally tougher to kill than people. Just something to keep in mind.
Oh no, I took out a few of them myself. They were not particularly tough against the cutter, which is strange because it's a swarm. But maybe they're all kind of like mentally linked or something. Anyways, something in particular to look out
The
for.
tower processing console is completely fried. Whoever took it out must have used some kind of explosive.
Alright. Well, I heard enough. We'll be back eventually. Yeah, let's see. Productivity queen, truck down. Profitability. Hathaway, the overseeing orchardist of Purpleberry Arbors, believes the sabotage is being done by processing tower destroyed, expecting someone deliberately or accidentally short-circuited console by pouring drink all over it. Okay. Well, I think I'll stay over here and do a little more sleuthing. Speak to the intern after you checked out all the million pieces of evidence. I gotta come with the straight facts. Let's see here. Alright. Stop all logs. Access user logs. Last users, Summers and mechanicals. Targeting research success. Sprats failed. Primals failed. Expletive detected deleted. This thing, I'll figure it out later. Okay. Personnel files. You are. Let's see. Groundskeeper. Oh, Sandra Cullen, and then she husband has to fucking finish out the contract. So they have been extorting people. Okay. So that's what's going down, eh? So they have been yeah. Thank you. I'll take that. Sublight doucher. Sublight can stink it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide on purpleberry saplings, is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards. Chemical makeup of substance. 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Woolly cow. I see.
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Interesting. Purpleberry storage facility. I don't even know where I am. Groundskeeper's shack. I'm not even sure where the hell a storage facility would be around here.
You think they'd complain if I blazed a few trails through these hedges?
Oh, what the hell? Ah, okay, that's a puzzle hedge. Puzzle hedge. Puzzle hedge. I need to find storage. That's not storage. Oh, lovely. Storage warehouse. Follow the signs, idiot. Storage warehouse. Storage warehouse. Cause I cannot speak normally right now. Hey, I bet. Derpy ass primals eating purple berries. How did I miss the entrance? It's literally right there.
Rizzo's would be remiss. Gaze in a make this warehouse.
Yeah, yeah. I believe I pressed it before. Oops. Alright. There you go. Alright. Access inventory records. Welcome to Rizzo's inventory sheet. Sweet inventory record. It's please do not look at the terminal. You will be electrocuted. Current inventory. 23 or so. Status speed up wasp. Notes waspitos keep stinging these, breaking their stingers and dying. Should keep them separate. And a mock apples and purple berries. Heck of a lot. Hard to count. Do we really gotta number every single fruit? We've got more than enough. Alright, the groundskeeper's note. The purple berries will grow in a heck of a lot faster than the automechanicals can pick them. I should be mighty perturbed by what we're wasting, but since I had determined, since I had that treatment, I felt as glad about it. I felt glad about it. Treatment. All I felt is glad about things. Goodness, this promotion sure was a life changer. Speaking of Ruby, what the hell? Speaking of Rudy, I have a feeling you're reading this. Caught you a couple times peering at me from behind the hedges and the like. How about you swing by my shack and we bury the hatchet? Oh my god. And the like. I'm a changed man since you recommended me for that promotion. So it was Rudy who did it. Rudy. R.A. Rudy. Alright. Got a bottle of Spectrum vodka we can share, and a chapter of the brand new Halcyon Helen serial. Knew you never liked that kind. Knew you never liked that. I got advanced copies. Come on by, Jacob. View overseeing orchard notes. Yarborough. I must admit that when your old superior described you as a misanthropic law-damned redacted, I didn't expect you were ever to acclimate to a position so many have loathed. Productivity is at an all-time high, and what's more, you've not only impressed many visitors with your wonderful attitude, but somehow seem to get along well with the mosquitoes. Or at least they haven't tried to kill you yet. I would like to offer you an unprecedented reward. A one-time 15-minute break to be taken at your discretion. Well done, Yarborough. orchard is Hathaway. Okay, so Jacob got a quick So Jacob got a quick rhetorical question for you. Let's say rhetorically that one of the Wilderness Exploration Reserve's keepers got drunk and then he'd indulge himself in some after-hour hunting. Let's say he theoretically released our primals, and those primals theoretically proceeded to beat him to death with his own rifle, then escaped the orchard. Obviously, I'm just worrying for the sake of worrying, but if something like that were to happen, and I'm not saying it did, especially since such a screw-up could cost me my job, theoretically, Rizzo may have tested some of their products on these primals, and these primals may have acquired a taste for Rizzo booze. Booze that I know you have stocked in the orchards. Look, if you see any wayward primals, and I'm not saying you will, please, for the love of law, send me a message. Huntmaster Carlos. Interesting. Huntmaster Carlos, is it? Hey, you.
Back again, eh? I knew you couldn't resist my charms for long. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Unless you already have, and I've forgotten. In which case, I probably won't forget a second time.
Probably. Seems a bunch of exterminator automechs on the warpath. Happen to know anything about that?
Well, yes. The orchards are becoming overrun with pests. Usually we give workers handguns and tell them to go to town, which results in many injured workers and a few dead sprats. Our exterminator automechs only kill mosquitoes, and even then, only if an exec somehow ended up in the orchards during a pollinization cycle. So I decided to do some reprogramming. The reprogramming was easy until I locked myself out of the terminal. Then, when I was running away from the bots, I dropped the terminal access card somewhere in the orchards.
Oh crap. Dang. Must not have recalibrated target. Okay. Just released a bunch of kill mechanicals on the orchard. Shame it didn't work
The
out.
sprats are going to take over if we leave them alone for too long. You watch.
So I found a strange substance on a console. Have anything to do with that?
Well, maybe. I might have had a supersized cup of mixed purpleberry punch and lemon slap that I might have knocked over when I was running routine diagnostics. Look, I know what you're thinking, but I have the proper permit to mix those drinks. I just left it in my other work uniform.
I doubt it. I've used that exact same line.
Hey, we have a lot of uniforms. It's hard keeping track of all your belongings.
I'm more upset about the drink
Product
than the fried
experimentation without an R&D license is even more severe than damage to company property. Wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm making black market mixed drinks.
Alright, how about the toxin mix I found in the fertilizer to kill the weed killer?
Why should weed killer affect saplings? Weed killer. It's in the name. It should kill only weeds. That really seems like it's more on product design than on me. Law's alive. I really did think I was doing good by the orchards, but with all that you've told me, it sounds like I've done much more harm. I know it's a lot to ask, but is there a chance you could vouch for me to my boss? It might not seem like it, but I've been trying to take the initiative. I really do want to help.
You do realize that it's not gonna fucking help either way. Maybe. We'll see.
I guess I'm not sure what more to say. I suppose I just hope you'll make the right decision. If not for me, then for the rest of the Rizzo's workers.
Oh, dude, you do realize if I fucking tell him what's actually going on, you're going to be seen as an asset that can be liquidated, so to speak. At the end of the spectrum. I fucking love it.
Returning fire!
Oh dear God. Good shit.
Alright!
Anyone else? No? Good. Whoa. Oh, it's just a fucking worker. I nearly popped you in the chest, dude. For no reason. I nearly pulled one shot across that lot and just freaking destroyed that guy. Oh. And then the only one I think I have left would be some green. I'm taking this. Last one would be in here then. Since we got everything we need to complete this investigation, let's go talk to this lawyer.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour.
Oh shit.
You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here
I'm sorry,
as any
Forest
other visitor.
Mills? What's Forest
You're
Mills?
welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
Where's Forest Mills? Oh man. Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Nobody's trying to kick you out, buddy. Oh, you should watch your tone. My Gillian's getting a bit itchy when people raise their voice to me.
Laws alive. Rizzo's has finally sent their strong armors, I see. Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
Alright. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Who knows? This may be the last YouTube stream. Because who truly knows? But, made you think I was awake? Couldn't I be another visitor to the orchards?
Between the lockdown and the fiasco at the Grand Colonial, there are more interesting places for the average colonist to be. Which leads me to believe you're no average colonist. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions.
Except for, you work for Forest Mills?
I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dock Rocket, and 24/7 Furniture. We're something of a big deal.
You said you're a lawyer. What are you doing all the way out
When the
here?
going gets tough, the lawyers start going. Some farther than others. I've been a junior lawyer for coming up on 20 years now. And quite frankly, I'm getting old. Hopefully, there will be enough legal kindling out here to fuel my firm for a while longer. And if I find that kindling, I stand to finally get my raise.
So you mentioned working together?
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Rizzo's hasn't Halcyon Hell is dead, but Rizzo's hasn't formally cancelled the contest.
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
So, why is Forest Mills trying to sue Rizzo's?
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
I don't understand why you need my help. It's just a maze, ain't it?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
Hi, professional trailblazer here?
Oh shit.
We'll be fine.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this maze is deadly by design. And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
I was trying to get the Spectrum
Two
original.
buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own.
Glacial Age.
Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we worked together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems. Well, don't consider my offer too long. The longer we wait, the more we stand to lose.
The more you stand to lose. I'm getting that vodka. Ready? Go team. I'm taking a left. And we're going forward. And, oh. We've already run into Navarre.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto mechanical to the service technician lately?
Sneak intelligence, wait a minute. We're gonna load that back because I need to probably do something real quick to make this work correctly. Well, okay. Is that better? Should be better. What's my sneaking at? Bump that shit up. Couple more rips that. I thought it would fucking help, but it doesn't.
Greetings. Have you...
Sneaking. What you said sounds both banal and scripted enough to to be a code phrase. Am I wrong?
Clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Making accusations like that could get a body into a lot of trouble. Anyway, forget it. You aren't the person I was looking for.
How do you know I'm
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
Why do people who are hiding something always have so much to say about it?
I take offense to that, I think.
Oh, fine then. Keep your secrets. Oh my god. I don't know about hedges. You playing it through. Fine then.
Gladly.
Keep your secrets. I'll go
I
with it.
did.
Means
Someone
something.
I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well. Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
Of course. And who exactly are
Nobody
you?
of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot. Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that, which is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows.
Okay, but it also says right here your name is Selena. The Collector Navari. So, kinda known in some ways. So are you in the orchard
Still
again?
curious, huh? Well, it's still a secret. As far as you're concerned, I'm just here to learn more about the puzzle hedges.
Alright. Have a good one. Showtime! Go teamwork! Ooh, cool fountain. Oh. Really? No one was able to find the vodka in this maze? Really? Nobody was able to find it? Really? Nobody was able to find that. It wasn't particularly difficult to fucking locate. Hey, idiot, I found it. Hey, stupid, guess what I found? This is one of the worst mazes ever.
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
As it so happens, I freelance as a product design consultant. My advice isn't cheap, though.
Wow, a real consultant. And I had the good fortune for you to luck into me. I'd be delighted to pay you. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot.
On second thought, it's better that you keep thinking about it.
Haven't made any headway so far, but I'll keep trying.
Get a funny feeling you're not just here to sightsee.
Hell no! Who'd sightsee in a place like this? I've nearly stepped on 3 landmines, and I just had to crawl through a hole in a hedge to keep myself from being crisped up by a mechanical. When
Yeah,
you
thanks for
hear the
telling me
word
that.
maze, do you typically think of instant death lurking around
hell
every
just
corner?
happened there?
Because I sure don't.
Oh, freaking meta, stop! Oh my god. Update your headset once and it starts going fucking berserk. Okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess here. We're trying to reach the center.
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halcyon and Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
Taking someone else's old thing and repackaging it as your new thing? Classic Byzantium.
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
Well, good luck with that.
My oh my, wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
I feel like you're a long way from Glacial Age offices.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way. I tested into this job, same as anyone else, but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this. No matter what the scores say, it ain't easy for me to make things. Only had a few successes, like little sisters, pustules that pop, or my no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
Biodegradable bullets? Wait a minute, what? Biodegradable bullets? Love those. All the firepower, none of the evidence eventually. She sold these to somebody at some point.
What? You know about those? I mean, that's great. Always figured my products were niche. That is, unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable. Nice to hear it ain't always
Okay.
so.
Okay. What are you doing there
You
again?
forgot? I'm here to make a new product for Glacial Age R&D. My oh...
So... she sold those bullets to somebody. Examine this. Treasure must be near. I can almost smell it. Well, I could if I had any sensation in my nose or mouth. I've been eating purple berries for the last day. And though at first they were pleasant, lately it's been harder to work my jaw to chew 'em. 6 of us entered the maze under the pretenses of a friendly hunt for the maze's secret treasure. But only a fool would take that at face value. God got us lost in only a few hours, and when Sydney and some of the others became abrasive, I decided to be proactive. A few people to split the reward with. Before I shot him, got a claim that it wasn't worth it. Treasure could be shared. He must have been desperate indeed. He thought I would fall for the same trick twice. Whatever the case, I'm sure I'll be up and searching again. I'll find the treasure. I'll die trying. And you died. And you look dumb. Dodged. Okay. apologize, game, for talking shit. I apologize, Obsidian, for talking shit. There is a whole ass maze here. Goddamn. Gonna have to go out here. Ah, shit. Holy hell. Okay. I think that could have gone worse.
I'm going.
Yeah, well, sorry.
On my way.
Sarnyonyoka. Sarnyonyoka. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was Ellie. That was Smelly Ellie. What? Nobody likes you, Smelly Ellie. What? We found the trash. Some deep fried beans. Let's see here. I think we'll go back. Oh, thank goodness. He said he was probably about to step on another mine.
Unexpected noise at the beginning. Security control.
They got the drop on us.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, no. I'm stuck. I almost knocked over a cup. God damn it. Thanks a lot, cup. Got in the way of me pressing freaking buttons. Oh my god. Okay, we are far as hell back now. Son of a bitch. This sucks. This is not good. God. Oh my god, okay. That's not good. We had one solid fucking run through there. It was going great, and then fucking died. Ranged attacks, armor attacks. Melee damage returned as health. Flarf. What weapon damage? I wish I hadn't stopped playing for so long. Damage per subsequent hit, why not? Alright, let's go.
Something's bumming me out. I hear something, baby?
Oh no. Oh, please stop following me. Go away. You suck. Ah, fuck.
I just wanted to make you smile.
god! This maze is hell. Alright, I'll try one more sneak through, and if it don't go well, we'll just go. We'll go tell him what happened with the.
Here they come.
Oh fuck! I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked. Why are you yelling at me to get up? Aren't you dead too? Oh my god. Everything's attacking now? Fuck. Oh, it's bad. I mean, not me. That's for true. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll... We are a little too squishy for the maze. Let's bring that up. Holy shit, they were kicking the ever-loving piss out of me.
Processing data.
Really?
Searching for unauthorized.
My sight.
No way. I'm not even in the maze. But okay. I guess. Sure. Why not? And to be honest, I was just here for the other pieces of the Spectrum gun. One, two, three, four, five. Ask Nuthouse about Spectrum Vodka. I read the log where what's her name said she dropped a bottle of it already though. So let me go pick up that bottle. It was out by the primals. I remember that. Cause that shit was like crazy. Like I'm trying to make this fucking ultimate Spectrum vodka. Then I was sauced as shit, blacked out. And I think she banged some primals. Which is... That's crazy. Like, knowing what primal dukes can do to you.
Thanks for visiting Rizzo's
Ah,
Purpleberry Orchards, where insects and workers alike are always busy bees.
Yeah, yes, whatever.
Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Squint my eyes. Have you sold any Spectrum?
Wow, what a strange question. I'm much too delighted to be suspicious. I sold lower-level Spectrums to workers from RR&DD Labs, Hive Control, and the Conservatory.
Jacob's predecessor also splurged briefly on a bottle beyond his pay grade, and Black Hole Birdie bought my most expensive Spectrum when he visited. I wish he'd bought more. Oh, if you're looking for your own Spectrum, remember that you can always buy from the Nut Hut or the Grand Colonial. Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever. And a good thing, too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products are just that good.
Yeah. I'm glad you're... So that just unlocks the location of Spectrum Black? And let's see. Oh, Spectrum Black. Sweet. Let's go collect this, just in case. What do we have here? Spectrum Indigo. Ah, but it'd be Storling. Do I care though? It's going to get me the Spectrum Gatling. Get our asses on the Spectrum. Open the case. On base. Can I have it?
Dibs. Mega dibs. You give that directly to me.
You hush. You don't get to decide who directly gets what. Bingus. Bingus. Do I look cool holding it? Oh, I look so damn cool holding it. There's no way in fuck you'll ever be touching this thing, Yoka. Go fuck yourself. There's absolutely no way. It's like, no, I'm not good at long guns or heavy guns, but fuck off. Until at least 1,000 of this ammo is gone, eat shit. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Yeah, it just looks so fucking baller. Oh, Santa. Oh, fuck. Consumable weight. Destructible grapes. Fucking. Range switching, swish. Yeah, sure, whatever. I guess. Suck my butt game, I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Now that we've done that, we should go talk to these two idiots. Goes a nearby enemy or clears to nearby shit. I'm quite sure we've cleared most of that. But I could lie and say it's sublight, maybe, hopefully. Get a bit off.
back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
Yeah. I've completed my investigation. Alright. Took care of the automechs roaming around.
Didn't destroy any of them? Reckon I would have lost that bet.
One less expense for you to explain to your bosses, Hathaway.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Were Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our waspitos?
You're worried that Slug is trying to mess with your livelihood. Or, I mean, I guess they really just try killing everything.
Reckon they've got something in common with the waspitos then. Probably why Slug just set the mechanicals to attack everything. Eventually, they'd kill our pollinizers.
In your delusional fantasy, the waspitos wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Wouldn't someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself.
Is there a way to manually initiate a pollinization cycle?
Yes, it's possible to manually start and end cycles in hive control, but we keep a careful watch on it. And there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander.
Drink was spilled over the processing console shortly.
A drink? I ain't never heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
And the herbicide was mixed into the fertilizer, which ended up killing the
Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning. Let's go through this one final time so even you can't confuse it, Hathaway. Slug didn't do a damn thing to your orchards. You're chasing ghosts.
Talk about ghosts all you like, but someone was screwing with my orchards. If it wasn't Slug, then who the hell was it?
Oh god, I don't want her to be repurposed. But this also brings an issue between fucking these two doofuses to a further piss boil. So Anna was responsible for all the mishaps. Boy.
You picked a hell of a time to lose your tongue over there, friend. I guess I can't force you to tell me anything, but the peace of mind would have been worth much to me.
This ain't the time, Cap.
Oh, fine, you tell him.
It was Anna. She did it all.
Summers? The intern? I didn't really take her for a meddlesome type. But now that I think about it, that's why she'd be a perfect saboteur. I'll deal with her later. Right now, we of the orchards have to settle things with Slug. I reckon that you're about as impartial a third party as we're gonna get. Can you mediate?
Ah, what the hell. The orchardist seems to get off on complicating what should be a simple deal. But at this point, I just want to be paid and go. The pollen in the air is agitating.
Alright, you wasted Slug's time and tried to blame your screw up on them. Pay up. Slug's presence is making productivity in the orchards worse. Don't give them a bit. Rizzo's will have bits to spare after Brown's unveiling. could you pay, then if either of you sprat fucks bicker for a second longer, I'm going to rip your tongues out.
Hey, would you look at that? All of a sudden, I have an urge to just pay Slug. How about that?
Oh, that seems super dandy.
Yes, and Slug will go back to making sure your shipments get safely to you. That's satisfactory, right, Inspector? Right?
Now that that's out of the way, we can discuss the intern. If she was really causing all that trouble, I will delight in severing her from her job.
Employment line. Huh. Yeah. Oh, she just
Even if I were
to
inclined to
get
believe
this
you,
oil.
that's some damn severe incompetence you're talking about. I still wouldn't want someone like that working the orchards.
Oh, what? Okay. Hello? Game? Why am I completely freezing now? It's freezing alongside the fucking stream. Well, okay. Okay. Perhaps you could be of use to each other. What the hell is happening?
What the hell are you proposing? Let her burn the orchards down while I stand behind her and applaud? We ain't got nothing to exchange.
Alright, the intern is an honest worker. I bet she could do an excellent job with your guidance. Shit.
She wants to help, does she? You know what? I'll call your bluff. She can keep at it with close supervision, but if she screws up even once, she's out. Here's your pay, with a little extra for getting to the bottom of things. It's gonna be real interesting in the orchards for the foreseeable future. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, do it again. Okay. Now things seem to not... Okay, whoa. God dang. Things seem to be lagging an immense amount now. I've never experienced this amount of lag before. Agent, I check down the profitability. She's on a whole nother branch. What? Jeez. I think we're having some serious issues with the CPU and all of some major issues here, I think, show. Gosh, we're gonna have to cut it here. Oh, that is not good. Okay, but yeah, until next time, we will definitely get back to exploring and finding out exactly who exactly killed one Halcyon Helen. Till then, y'all, peace the frig out. Yeah, peace the frig out. And Slater on.